You got Mooney. Shit, that's all you need over there is that one more receiver. That shit gonna be trouble. And Mooney good as fuck. If you get off, look at how much little bit you gotta get him up. His speed gonna go up and his motherfucking release, bro. Get to like 90. His catching traffic, all that shit getting the 90s. He gonna be a good ass receiver.
Yeah, I need.
Shit, that nigga converted over. He went to a superstar. This other franchise. He went to a superstar. And the nigga went to X Factor.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
How this nigga's corners is?
Fast as fuck.
They fast?
Yeah. They like 95, 96 speed.
Shit, I got the broadcast.
You got a good ass team, bro. Your team. Damn it better than Tom's team.
He's hard out. That's some damn shit.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And they get him down.
And that bitch down your throat, nigga. Let's go.
Going for 16 yards to start the drive.
He can't stop the run.
Maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come
Broadcast up.
He can't stop.
Man, that nigga got 3 X.
And they can't stop the run, Pico.
How?
Shit, you see them D linemen he got out there?
First down, they run again.
Oh, you played him?
I played early day.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's go. You blew
No, I only beat my team. I was on the phone Pops and with 24-14. I mean, Pico should beat him. He really don't know what he's doing. He just thought it bit deep.
He like to go deep, huh? I ain't gonna give him a chance to.
Now 2nd and 4.
That ain't gonna work for me myself. I got Tyree Hills at. Oh, that big DV. There you go.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40.
Let's go. Montgomery getting out. 3 rushes, 47 yards.
First down there on a pickup of 25. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside.
Yeah, fuck take it. I ain't taking shit. I'll put the ball out.
To the outside and make it happen.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming
Fuck
from
that
Browns
shit. Fuck a
territory
tank.
now as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Down to the 25. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Montgomery. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Brandon, we talk all the time.
I'll kill his ass with Montgomery.
Guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's locked.
Oh, I threw the fucking ball away. God damn it.
And on 4th down, this is a big call. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage.
Empty timeout.
Down, they decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law
Clowney.
school?
Oh, yeah.
9/10 of the law.
I didn't go
You down a man,
You
nigga.
didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm gonna give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that's incomplete. Kareem Hunt is running back, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Yeah, good game catch the ball in the backfield a week ago. And they're going to try to involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Now, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 79 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Makes the score Browns 7, Bears nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat and meeting?
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Block. Going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
On 3rd and long, it's locked. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. Now here's a screen play left side, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now, remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time.
Round 7, Bears nothing.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And this will be a Bears first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Backed up where they were on this side of the field. That was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a first down in that situation?
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12.
43-yard line.
Montgomery. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
2 yards. Good 3rd down and 14.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Block. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Lock to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, man.
Back across midfield, 3 yards away from midfield at the 47. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. First down throw from Mayfield. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
They'll start things on first with Tariq Cohen. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 56 yards on the ground. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And a short gain here down to the 22. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Lock eluding the pressure right. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Lock gonna go on 4th down. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Josh Oliver, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Oh, you suck with that shit.
What happened?
The Browns drive about to get started. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your...
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And mark him down.
Get your motherfucking ass up. Talking about a motherfucking injury. Stinking bitch.
It really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Mayfield on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. They go play action. Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. Now he's good. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Browns 14, Bears 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going...
No escape from Locke, and he'll go down. Now the Bears going to use the
I'm gonna get your ass, boy.
As they'll stop it with 25
Let's go.
seconds to go.
14-7, he up.
Number one.
I'm about to score before the half on his ass. He ain't on shit.
To try again after the sack. Lock. And he finds Montgomery complete. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down. From the gun, it's Locke. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Sets up fourth down.
On fourth down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. So a change of possession here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Browns drive about to get started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go for verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Jairo Santos set to kick off.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And this carries into the end zone, and the half will begin with a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On second and 11 now. Mayfield, pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Desmond Trufant with a sack. The corner blitz hits home. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Just getting the play off. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 10.
10-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Clock now to throw. The quick slant caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. And this one through the uprights and good. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Browns drive about to get started, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big play that time for Cleveland. 42 yards. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. His throw caught right around the 6. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns have moved out in front. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Now this time Locke will throw. And he's got his tight end, Oliver. 20, 10, touchdown, Chicago. Josh Oliver, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now the point after try for Santos. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Let's go, Pico.
21-21.
It's going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
You put it in the group? Oh, nah.
I got the broadcast up. You can see it.
And for them, a touchdown in the last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
3 yards to gain there, second down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
He man down, nigga. Good hit, Haley. Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker. Man down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They run the option here on 1st and 10. Mayfield
I moved out of play. That was my goddamn pick.
He dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Browns touchdown.
He out for the game.
I know we often laugh and
that was
sometimes we
Beckham.
even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really
So I
funny
know what to
lines.
do for him.
But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game.
I know what to do for him.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And this will be a Bears first down as he gets this up past the 30. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Here's Locke to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That was an interesting look there.
I'm playing the game.
He bought that caught that Pico.
Yeah, I know.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him
free
from
move,
taking off
garbage ass.
and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Locke. Right. That's caught by Montgomery. And he'll have it past midfield.
Oh, there you go.
Before being taken down.
I ain't pulling down here.
There and give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
I'm trying to build my Gabriel.
nigga talking about
On first
around
down,
people.
Montgomery.
One day,
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at
nigga
the
finna start
42.
regretting.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. Now we're going to get a stop.
Oh, no. Not he out.
On the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step
Oh, Montgomery out too.
Hell yeah. I wonder what they got them goddamn injuries on.
I don't know. When I played his ass, 3 linemen got hurt on me. See?
Success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
They got that hit.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And some room to roam now. And he is in. Touchdown.
There you go, Pico.
Chicago. Tariq Cohen, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the 1st. They also picked up a touchdown. Offensive linemen so used.
DC ain't hurt for no weeks or nothing. I still kept him out. I don't want to re-injure him. That's how you get him back hurt. Yeah, I kept him out.
And when you call running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met an offensive lineman yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead.
Got your dumb ass. Got him.
Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed.
Gonna keep going through the same shit, nigga.
Lurker.
You my motherfucking ball, nigga.
He's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
Let's go.
All week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team.
Motherfucker gonna keep going to the same shit. Is you serious?
Right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here.
Ah, fuck that up.
Fuck that up. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
I fucked that up. It's all good. Wait a minute, I thought I took that nigga out for the game.
He healthy. He back.
Now a run with Montgomery.
Get off me, nigga! Let's go! Fuck!
David Montgomery.
Hey, and you wanted to keep that nigga out.
And the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown.
I don't know why. It's like this game on film.
Don't it? Go see what the setting on.
I bet it ain't. I'm finna look though.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, 1 play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because 1 play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Can you play action?
I think maybe you go play action.
I see what he's doing now. Come on, keep going. He keep thinking that shit.
Excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the
Yeah, that one don't charge at all.
And they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He's going to go up top again.
Spoke his ass, nigga.
Incomplete. Up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd
all he keep going to is that one dude, man. It's like, is he fucking serious?
99 speed.
He 99 speed. That's all he got. I like that.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Mayfield with it once more.
Oh, yeah. What? Did he catch that? Oh, man, I was about to say. Yeah, Roquan Smith has. And I just paid that motherfucker all that goddamn money. Damn.
3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. The throw right sideline here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25.
You just got work.
Gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last
Why?
completion.
Why?
Now the throw to the left sideline, and he's got it.
When you gonna go?
How you get the ball back?
Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Yeah. You can.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game.
Go!
Touchdown!
He got that bitch out by an inch in the prayer.
Kareem Hunt, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Man, 2 people over there.
They just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have
The
to hold on to
fuck?
send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what, I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bears offense.
This nigga team, a whole 92, bro.
A long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an
What the
offensive
fuck?
touchdown.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 down. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They got to take care of their own business and reestablish
A whole
themselves
fucking 92.
back on the field.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Man, number 26, fast.
Yeah, I picked him up off the practice squad. I'm gonna build him up. See my team, bro. I'm building them up. We'll be ready next year. In the next year.
On the carry, it's Montgomery. Give him a couple on the carry.
Oh, not my tight end getting hurt. Man, what the fuck they got these settings on?
Getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go
Fucking
ahead
air.
and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
Hell yeah, man. What the fuck kind of shit going on, man?
The last run.
That's why I don't like this just why I don't like fucking with them, man. Cheating ass shit.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. What a first down pickup of 8.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
48-yard line.
players that get hurt probably just ain't got hot in.
They'll run on first down. It's Montgomery. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Hired him for the game. That shit crazy.
Second of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth.
He ain't that damn important.
Hell no.
Oh.
You just gotta get in field goal line.
Coming right, this is Montgomery on the toss. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's what the marker is here on 3rd.
4 quarters, 32 seconds left. Well, 24 because ain't nobody got no damn timeout. You gotta get in field goal range though.
Yeah, I know.
On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Man, Aiden dunking that ball around.
With 2 ticks left. So here's Cairo Santos on the field goal try. And we will get
You finna try to ice him out because
with 2 ticks left. So here's Cairo Santos on the field goal try. This a long one from 54.
that's a tough kick.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway.
Ice the kicker.
It's no good. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this
All right,
goes.
overtime.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins.
That bit was long, 54 yards.
If the team
He could
receives the
should
ball,
have threw it to get close.
touchdown, they win the game.
You got the ball first.
Yep.
Or don't score.
Go ahead.
Team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, they enter into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
Come on, man, put that up, man, put that up, man, put that up. All right, that's going ball on that. You can bust that, put this, put this, right?
Not a good one. He's tackled at the 15.
But conventional football
Yeah.
tells us if you don't get it back to the
No, who the
20,
hell?
that's a disappointment. But
I just tell them about it tomorrow.
They give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be.
Because how you relocate your
Red light theory. Green light means
stadium?
go. Red light means
You
stop.
going to your team got to be like 20-something.
I'm saying, this your first year back, huh?
I did it last year before I quit.
Oh, okay.
You like my new stadium?
Shit, I was like, man, the Browns stadium look like that?
Hell no, that motherfucker trash as hell right now.
Oh, Soldier Field.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He finds some open field here. He's down daylight.
Gang, nigga.
End zone for the touchdown and a game.
Fuck out my stadium.
A partner we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get full coverage with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little bit.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just need for my middle.
You really just wanted 4 quarters.
Night.
Night, nigga.
Type of a game.
NBA strikes again.
Man, walk off.
Chicago, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they will try to get back into swing of things next week on the road. I'm Brandon Gaines. certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Mm-hmm.